Freeman, you've taught me so much. I mean, I met you years ago, but even just sitting down with you, I was like, this photographer is amazing, and she has something different to bring to the table. I said, no, we need to get you like this. This is how we're going to make you beautiful. To me, hands-on like that is someone I want to work with, and that's what's so amazing to have you here at AfterDark. I mean, everybody's blessed to be able to learn from you as a mentor and shoot. Talk a little bit about how you got started and how you do it.
I try to find the most beautiful angle, the most beautiful thing I can focus on with each person I'm shooting on. I listen to everything they say, and I look at what I think might be their best attributes. I try to bring out their personality and some sort of alluring quality, whether it's through humor or through sexual, attraction through their eyes. Or I try to make them look powerful and strong, whether it's honest and happy or, alluring. However we go about that. I bring the light to the situation. I usually try to find a great situation or a great thing. If I have nowhere to go and I can't get out to a location, then I create a vibe, create a scene. I look at it as like rearranging the furniture or bringing a world together that looks like you went somewhere when you really didn't. So we were very hand selected each plant you see here, and we built like a three-dimensional set that you could walk into, and I thought it would give an environment of a great place for the swimsuit to be shot, because I think swimsuits you can go about them in several different ways. You either shoot them like in a simple backdrop and it comes across editorially, or you can take it into like an advertising campaign. And this morning, first thing, I realized we were going to be talking about fashion and lighting this tonight. And there's been two students that have been really tight with me since I got here. They're trying to make a break and transition from shooting portraits and weddings, and they really want to get into fashion. They really want to get outside of the boundaries of what they're familiar with and break it, try to make a break into getting into this. And I've had 3 or 4 different kinds of classes that I've done over the past few days, and I've done some video shooting, but this is the first still photo shoot I did. So we put together 3 different lighting scenarios, or I decided to focus on 3 different kinds of lighting. Hot lights and how to use the hot lights, still as well as video. People call them video lights, but they're really just lights, and you can use them in any way you want. They bounce around, and with the wonderful capabilities of the digital cameras now, you can capture this kind of light and do some wonderful things with it just as well as you can the strobe. There's like 3 or 4 dimensions to the levels of which I light. Right. There's a subject light, there's a rim light, there's a situation light. It would be, and if you were in a house or a home as opposed to the jungle, I might approach that in the same way. And I'm always looking for shapes and angles and interesting formations within the design of a set that will bring the viewer's eye back into looking at you, and that goes with the shape of your hair and how you move your head, how the clothes might be falling, and like how, in this set, how the pants were actually arranged is one of the things I focused on. Right. So when we get back and we look at these images that were shot in the jungle, nobody will really know that it wasn't outside somewhere.
Click, talk some more, click, talk some more. That way, if you continuously move her body, you always get a great pose.
Most people, new photographers, they do not know how to talk. They get up and they have butterflies in their stomach and stage fright, and they don't realize that it's their job to communicate with their subject and bring that subject's best attributes out. So you've got to just get in there and communicate, and I think it creates a better rapport between the model and the photographer if everybody's talking. Everybody needs a little push.
Amen.
Everybody needs, and they want to be pushed, I think. And it's been sort of fun for me. There's a lot of men here, and I get out here and I'm running around talking, jumping around, and they're all watching, and I think that they're with me, and then they get out there and they immediately get shy, and I force them into working the situation. And I make them change lenses, I make them show me the images that they're shooting, and I make them perpetuate their story and situation. And then I'll leave them alone, I'll let them go back in and try it on their own. But I think my biggest lesson this trip is, I think I've realized more than anything that the most important thing I can be doing is being in with my craft and helping other people as well as doing it for myself.
That's so great.
I love watching people have a smile on their face.